Who's got Mike? You guys, Dylan, go ahead.
To honor you guys.
On Sunday after the game, your coach talked about your guys' fight, and maybe he was a little bit disappointed in how you guys didn't show the same fight you had all season, but you showed a ton of fight tonight. What were these last few days like for you guys, just in terms of practice and that message coming out here ready to fight in a game that you guys really needed to win, obviously?
One thing, we stick true to ourselves. Like I said, I don't want to be like nobody else in the country. We went back to work. We put in the work. We see what we did wrong. And we own up to the mistakes that we didn't show up on Sunday. And that's the first step to moving forward. You got to own up to what you do wrong. So what we did wrong, we fixed it. We probably had 2 good days of practice. We bonded even together, understanding what we need to do, and it showed today, and we got the dub.
Guys, you were up, I think, 8 or 9 with 4 minutes after Amari's dunk, and they called timeout. They put together a run, cut it to 1, but you had the last 9 points in the game, and you had the 2 before that. What did you learn about yourselves in those last 4 minutes where you had the lead, they fought back, and then you pushed them off? Hold on.
I think we just, in the huddles, we just talk to each other, stay together, have fun. Don't think too much about it, just go out there and play. We did this many times in practice. We do in the game situations all the time. So, we knew what we needed to do. We just got to have a free mind, go out there and do it.
How did you guys adjust as the game went on to how they wanted to try to get to the line? It seemed like they're good at getting to the free throw line. It seemed like you guys got better at that as the game went on.
They number 1 in the country, and I think free throw rate or free throw attempt. So us understanding that, and us at times we are foul prone. Just me keeping it under. We tend to foul at the wrong times, wrong situations. So us understanding what we need to do, especially against a team like that that's consistently just drive and pump fake and play out too. So us gotten better throughout the stretch of the game, just walling up and trying to make them shoot over us.
Yeah, Devin, you guys are at this point in the season now where this isn't tournament yet, but every game just has heightened at this point to get into the tournament. What's that like for this team? How are you guys responding to that?
I feel like we just need what we've been doing just one game at a time. We're not really focused on the games after. We just need to stay on that focus on that game. After that game, watch film and go on to the next one and get better. I just feel like we got to stay consistent and not be inconsistent with what we're doing right now and keep doing it.
As Devin said, being consistent is always a difficult thing. What's the key for you guys to be consistent in effort and all that kind of stuff down the stretch?
Showing up to work each and every day. That's any and everything that you got to do in life. Stuff just don't come handed to you. I feel like we keep putting the work in, keep doing the small details that we need to do each and every day. I feel like we're in the game on our schedule. Us keep playing like this.
Devin, 8 for 8 from 2 in this game for you. Both seemed like you were finding your spots both in the mid-range and in the post. Just what was working for you with your interior game in this one?
Just letting the game come to me. Not doing anything out of body or anything. Just letting the game come to me. I was playing a little bit back, so just taking the drive, getting to my shot. That's why I love mid ranges. So I just got to it.
Bruce, what was it like? Obviously leading scorer tonight, but you also had 8 assists. First time in a while you've reached that number. What was it like facilitating, and how did you find that groove as a playmaker in this one?
I just love the hoop. I don't know how to tell you. I just play basketball at a super high level, so if I see a wide open guy, I'm going to hit him. If you're not open, I'm going to shoot it. It ain't that complicated. Yeah, break it down to you. That's just how I play. That's how I look at the game. So,
Yeah, for both you guys, what was it like playing alongside Puff for those longer stretches tonight? He contributed 8 points.
Puff been great. I know it's just a new time in college basketball, so getting adjusted in February is a crazy thing. But us as a team bringing him in, just how we bond, just anything we do, any activity we're trying to bring him in, and he's been great. He understands what our goals and what we're trying to do each and every day, and he fit in perfectly. So I'm glad we got him.
Yeah, I love how he stayed true to it. I know he don't know most of the plays and stuff like that, but staying afterwards, getting all this stuff right, really learning what we play, how we play I love that.
Yeah, and Bruce, congratulations, number 5 on the all-time scoring list. What does that mean to you?
Go ahead,
I mean, it mean a lot. Never thought I would like be like one of my goals, but definitely a blessing, especially all the former players that played at Ohio State and being just in the top 5 and it's definitely a blessing. And without my teammates and coaches I had before, it wouldn't happen. So very blessed.
You guys had the bit of a difficult start. USC got out to a lead. What was going on there? And then what was able to turn it around there to get it close at half and then obviously pull out the win in the second half?
Holding each other accountable, yelling, bad language in huddles and trying to get guys together because we know what to do at this level. Ain't too many things that no new schemes or no nothing. Like you gotta rebound, gotta do the small detail, we gotta take care of the ball, shoot quality shots at the end of the day. So when you do those small things, like take care of yourself.
The last couple of days, but just how important, given you guys haven't lost back-to-back games, the difficulty of coming out of that game, how important was this to just get this win no matter what it looked like?
Yeah, especially every game important at this time. So any win that you get in the Big Ten is a big win. So I'm glad we got the win, represent home court, and then on to the next one we got.
Yeah.
Bruce, there seemed to be extra chemistry between you and Amari Bynum tonight. You hit him on 2 or 3 fast breaks. To what do you attribute that extra chemistry connection there tonight?
I told him to run the floor, and I hit him. And he ran, and he was wide open. So, like I said, it's that simple. Like I said, I'll give it to you if you're wide open. And he ran the floor, and he was wide open, and got dunked. So.
Devin, there was some rumor that maybe not everybody was feeling 100% tonight. Did you feel extra pressure maybe to put the ball in the hole a little extra tonight, knowing that not everybody was 100%?
Nah, I feel like we was ready. I feel like we talked to each other deep. Said when we get on that court, you're not supposed to feel nothing. Feel the sickness, you ain't feeling that. So we just if we stay connected and stay true to ourselves, we'll be all right.
Speaking of not feeling 100%. Bruce, I heard you took out coach in practice. Does that sound familiar? Any truth maybe that he was on one leg tonight?
I don't know. For me, he had a suit on, so I don't know what happened to his leg or anything.
You have a coach that in practice is so physical with you guys and goes with you 100% like that. How helpful is that for both of you guys?
It's definitely helpful. Anybody that's new to practice, see him, probably think, like, what is he doing? But that's just him. This is probably his dream to get this head coaching job. Him being the video coordinator and assistant coach, then being that head coach at the same place that your brother played at and you just grew up in Ohio, like, it's definitely a blessing. So I feel like he take full advantage of it each and every day. And he gives us 100% each and every day. You can't ask nothing but that. So.
A lot of the times we ask questions about kind of February and the intensity ramping up and the pressure. Do you guys actually enjoy that a little bit, knowing like this was such a big matchup tonight on the court? Even though it's not March, it certainly kind of carries that weight.
Definitely. That's why you play college basketball. That's why I play basketball, for the fun games like this.
I feel like it's the funnest part. Definitely, I love the crowd. I love loud. I love when we in tough situations. I just love all that. Like I love being competitive. So that's just me.
Guys, what was the plan for Arenas? He got his 25, but it took him a lot of shots to get there, a lot at the free throw line, but I think it was like around 30% shooting the night. When you were prepping for USC, kind of what was your goal to hopefully slow him down?
A great player, a lot of game that would he have, and we knew when Baker Mazar wasn't playing, he was gonna fire more shots. So I need to be completely honest. We understand everything we made him do had to be difficult, like a lot of faders. But he do take tough shots. He make tough shots. So us just consistently being in gaps and just make him shoot over us each and every time. So even though he's a great player, I feel like we had a great game plan for him.
Game, Coach kind of talked about physicality being lacking and that Michigan was just the more physical team. Felt like there were some physical plays tonight. I know there was the one under the basket where they kind of cleared you out and they weren't calling every single push and shove. Do you feel like you guys responded and like answered USC's physicality?
And I think we definitely did. It's the Big Ten. You can't get every call you want anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So you just gotta keep playing. Yeah, played through the whistle. I feel like we did a great job today. Missed some 8. We still played as hard as we can, and we got the dub today.
Guys, thank you.
Appreciate you.